At the Ecma Milan Show held in Italy in November 2023, Bimota announced the Terra crossover model equipped with a supercharged Kawasaki 998cc straight-four engine on a new mid-hub steering chassis. This is the company's first crossover model and is a unique Bimota that differs from previous Bimota models, including considerations for both tandem and touring drive option settings. So let's discuss it further. The new Bimota Tera model announced at Eicma is the fifth Kawasaki Bimota, counting from Stage H to 2019, announced for the first time under the Kawasaki system. The biggest feature of this model is the latest evolution of the company's identity, namely the central hub steering chassis. But before we explain that, let's first explain the outline of the vehicle. After all, this is a bike with too many elements. First of all, the Terra is Bimota's first crossover model, and its engine is a 998cc straight-four supercharged unit from the Kawasaki ZH2, which produces 200 horsepower and 137 Newton-meters. Even though it is 201 horsepower behind the most powerful BMW M1000 XR in the same genre, Bimota itself says, "The performance is the best in its class." During testing, it accelerated from 0 to 100 km per hour in 3.5 seconds and from 0 to 200 km per hour in 8.2 seconds. There is no doubt that this is the fastest crossover in the world. Even though it has such ferocious speed, it also has the characteristics of consideration worthy of a crossover. Rear seats with safe seating surfaces for tandem riding, panniers with padded interiors, and optional settings such as heated grips, USB power sockets, and large screens are things that were hard to imagine on the previous Bimota. The essential electronic controls on the latest motorcycle are inherited from the ZH2 and feature cruise control, traction control, cornering brake, vertical quick shifter, and TFT LCD gauges. Marzocchi semi-active suspension is also available as an option, which extends the standard Öhlins front and rear suspension travel from 114mm front and 135mm rear to 145mm and 165mm. There are even options available for those who want to tackle rough trails and off-road.